Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. So we're currently in a storm at the moment, but we can actually get some upgrades done. But before we do that, I want to get a hammer. So I've got everything we need for a hammer. So we've got the iron hammer there. So we're going to get that sorted out. Eventually we'll get the better hammer later on. But this will do for now. And yeah, I've got a few bits that we've got here. So now I might put foundations under here. Under the flooring here. Would still have to do the flooring, and then I'd have to go around, put the edge ones in, and then I'd have to take these up and put the middle ones in. But yeah, I might actually put some foundations in there as well. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so we're gonna need 12. Oh, hold on a minute. We need nails. Hold on a minute. Did I not make any nails? Oh, by the way, yeah, I want to get that as well. So I've got all of that ready for that. So that's actually the cooking station, so we could start getting some, what's it called? Can't remember the name of it. Don't know why. Never mind. Let's just put this over here. Put that in the center there. Okay. Yeah, animal fat. Animal fat, yeah. Right, so we'll do that, look. Just start getting that stuff coming in. Now, I've got the hammer, so we can actually repair this. So it's a good job I actually got this sorted out. Let's get some more of that going as well. There we go. As you can see, this is starting to take damage now. We might be okay for a little bit, although... Yeah, right, let's get the flooring. Oh, I need nails first. Hold on a minute. Right, let's grab that. And we'll do that. Got a little bit of nails there. Yeah, I'm going to have to repair this anyway before we upgrade any of this. The flooring should be okay, because we've got the cover. Not from that one, obviously. Okay. So we're going to need 12 floors. So we can get those done now. That's like, well, yeah, 60 nails just for that. I believe we're going to need 17 walls. Let's see what we've got here. So yeah, we just need some more nails there. Need 17 of these. I might have to go and get some more iron. There we go. So we've got those sorted out. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need 6 of those. So we've got enough of those as well. That's good. What else we're going to need? Let me eat some bacon. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. We're going to need 6 of those. Yep. So we've got the floor, we've got the walls, we've got those. So we're going to need, what? 3, 6, 9. And we're going to need 11 of these. Have we got enough for that? I don't think we have. We have actually got enough for that. That's good. So we've actually got everything we need, from what I can tell anyway. I think we've literally got everything here that we need to do this. And then obviously the foundations we'd want to do as well. And probably take out the actual beams as well. We're not going to need those. Not for this anyway, at least. Okay, so we'll grab those then. And let's sort this out. So we'll go to R. And then we'll go to stone. I always like to get to stone as quickly as possible. There we go. In fact, I'm going to need another one of those. If we've got enough. We have. Hold on a minute. Where's all the walls? I did 17. What's happened here? Hold on a minute. What is going on here? Maybe I just didn't have enough. I'm a bit confused. Right, so we've got 3 walls. So we need what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 14 walls. I don't know what's going on here. What did I do? Did I cancel it? So we do need more. It's just, yeah. That was a bit weird. Why did it start doing the other one when we'd not done that one? That's a bit strange. Oh well. Never seen that before. Usually it doesn't allow you to actually build the next one until you know. But that's just, unless I actually cancelled it somehow. Don't know. Anyway, let's grab that. Should already be on that. There we go. So we've got that sorted out there. Okay. Now we could just put walls around the edge if we wanted to, which will probably be the cheaper option, to be honest. But I might just put foundations. Okay, so we're just waiting on the nails. I was going to say, there's no way we did that many nails, was there? Right, so we need 14 of these. Might not even have enough of all the other stuff looking at this. We need 14 of these. I needed 6 of those, so I need another 5 of those. So I'll wait until the walls are done, shall we? Let's wait until the walls are done. Although we have got some more nails here, that's good. So we can get those in. Okay, let's have a look at what needs repairing and stuff, because we obviously, it won't let you upgrade it until it's actually repaired, so we've got to make sure we go around and make sure everything's repaired. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. You can do it from a distance as well, you don't have to go right up to it. Doing the walls first. Let's have a look. So we've got the 17 there that we need. We need another 5 of those. Get those done. There we go. Okay. Might as well. Oh, by the way, I've actually got an iron knife now. So eventually we'll go to platinum and stuff like that. Although, I need to remember how to get... there's some stuff I need to get as well. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we need to go to the lava lands for that, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. Oh, actually, it might be the swamp lands. We'll check that out afterwards. There we go. That's all of the walls done. Now we can actually grab these now. Get those done. So weird. I can never get onto those for some reason. That there. I need to go out for that. We'll go outside and do that one. There we go. Weird, I had to jump up for that one for some reason. Maybe it was a bit higher up because obviously with the actual floor in there. Okay, so what did we need? 3, 6, 9, 10. We needed 11 of those. Let's see what we can do with this. We can actually do 11 for those. So we did have enough. So what happened there then? Did it cancel it or something? Never seen that happen before. So we need 11 of those. I can actually put those in there. And yeah. What to do with all this? I might just keep hold of these for now. I might just keep hold of those for now. Meat-wise, we're not doing too bad. So I'm just going to turn that into into animal fat, because we are going to need that later on. Okay, so we've got the 6 there. So we're almost done with this. I've just got to repair all this, though. And then we can start looking at getting the staircase going up the top. Oh, that's done. That one. Now, the stone will still take damage, of course, but not as bad as the wood and the thatch, although I don't really use that. Okay, so we've got the 11 there, so I should be able to do that straight away. Okay, there we go. That is everything upgraded. So we would need 12 foundations if I wanted to do foundations. Let's see what we're missing with that. We've actually got enough. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do it. Why not? I'm going to do it. Okay, so we'll do that then. I might as well, because it just saves any animals coming in from the, you know, underneath and trying to get through and stuff. Yeah. Put that and that in there. Let's put that in there. Yeah, and we're not doing too bad. So, I was looking at this. We can do a steel pick, but I have done steel, but that's for something else. I just got to try and remember what it was. Oh, no, not that. I'm trying to remember what it was I wanted that for. Second. No, we do need that, so I'm going to try and sort that out, because we are going to need to start getting some cement sorted out. Pot belly. Yeah, because we need cement for this, so we can do stuff later on. Double check this a second. Now, eventually we can get to all this, but we'll do that later on. Bolt action. I'm probably not going to go with the bolt action. All that. I'm probably going to just go straight for the rifle for now. Alteration bench is something we're going to need. Bear with me a second. Figure out what it was I was actually looking at. The last video of what I need to get to next. Ah, there we go. It's this. So, yeah, we're going to need epoxy, 150 stone, 20 iron. We are going to need epoxy as well. Right, hold on a minute. Let me sort out the burn. Eventually, we'll be able to get the, what's it called? The infected bark. With the pickaxe. I think there is a here, no, not the steel one, this one. So we've got the obsidian pickaxe. Although this, that's what I was after, obsidian. But the only problem with this, it's just a chance to smelt when mining. I'd rather get the Noxious, but to be honest with you, we need to make sure we get the rinse residue thing, whatever it's called. When we actually get the fabricator, so I'll have to wait until we get to that, unfortunately. So, okay, that'll do for now. Let's just get that sorted out. We need 150 stone, don't we? Let's grab that. There we go. All of that in there. We should have enough to do what we need now. So that's for the foundry. Which means that we can start getting platinum and start getting some better tools and stuff. So we're going to sort that out. Now, technically, you could have this on the inside or you could have it on the outside. It doesn't really matter where you have it. If we have a look here, you can actually have it on the inside, look. But it is for outside. It will still work, so I'm just going to put it here, because why not? So I'm going to have it on the outside. There we go. So that gives us more options. And we could do everything else that we did but obviously we've got the better stuff. So I'm probably going to skip the steel because we can literally go straight to platinum now. And we'll go to platinum pickaxe and stuff like that, platinum iron and all that good stuff like that. Right, okay, so we've got the 12 here. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, what was it? Oh, yes. It was... Where is it? The ranching station. I want to get that sorted out as well. So we can start getting saddles and then get a mount down here. And I would like to, once we've got the mount, we're going to change this from the mass dampener to the movement thing for the mount. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take... I might actually leave those ones in the middle there, though. Start taking these out here. Don't really need them in. And then we could place this in, look. So... My God, you made me jump. It scared me. I just think it'll be a lot better like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go round. Just going to leave that one there in the middle. I mean, we could actually, because usually what I like to do is put like walls down, because you've got like little like groove thing. But I'm not going to do that for here, because this is more of a temporary build in it than anything else. So yeah. Whoa. It's just a little baby. Nothing to be worried about. Okay, so now what we can do is we can actually take out, so we know the edges have been done, so I can just take this out, look, and this out. I mean, technically I don't even have to do this, but I do want to do this as well. I'm going to take these out. I mean, we could technically keep them if we want, but I'm just going to take those out. Okay, there we go. So we've now got a upgraded base, which is good. And we do want the ranch thing, don't we? So let's sort that out as well. Where did I see it? Where was it? It was down here. I'm just going to type that. Ranch. The reason I'm not searching is because I'm trying to work out what is going to be best next. So that's the ranch station. So we're going to need 15 nails, 20 fur. Oh, sorry. 20 leather, 10 fur. We need a recipe pinning thing, don't we? Shame we can't do that. I'd love to be able to just pin this so I can see it. So 15 nails, fur, 20. I know I've got fur. I think it's 10 fur in it. There we go. More nails. I haven't got any more nails. I'll tell you what, I'll just do 5 stack there. I'll be fine. Kind of running out of where we're going to have to go mining again. We are definitely going to go mining again, that's for sure. Right, ranch. Now the ranch you could probably put inside as well, but we're going to put that on the outside. Oh, in fact, we need 10 rope, 30 wood. I still need 5 leather. 30 wood, wasn't it? And 10 rope. We should have the rope. I'm just getting what I need. There we go. We want the ranch. Go. go. And then we can get that sorted, and then eventually we can get our mower sorted out, and that'll just make it a bit quicker for us to go around as well with the mower, and for storage as well. There is a new saddle, which is for the cold areas, so we will be checking that out at some point. I'll put this here. There we go, and then obviously we've got all the stuff here. I might need to unlock the new saddle though. Yeah, I'm probably just going to start with this. It's the cheapest just to get us started, so we'll sort that out later, but I'm not going to do that now. But we'll sort that out later on. Okay, so we're actually cooking with gas here. I just want to have a look at what would be next. Now, we are going to need to get some platinum, stuff like that. I'm going to go back just so we can get a better knife and stuff like that, and maybe even an axe. There's also the ulterior bench as well. I'm just trying to think of what I'd want. Oh, that's it. We need to get the... we want to get this, don't we? So we do need more nails. So we need 8 in total. I need another 6. Although I am going to have to go and get some more iron anyway. We haven't got enough iron. We have got the nails. So I'm going to chuck those in there. So we're going to need... Where is it? So we just need a little bit more iron. I've only got 5 there. I don't think we've got anything else anywhere. Let's just double check. It's because I actually made... I crafted... There was something else I crafted, wasn't it? Right. 58... No, sorry. What am I about? 50. 50 of those. Let's just get this ready. We'll get some sleep and we'll go over to the cave. Oh, I was meant to repair this. I'll sort it out afterwards. 50 of that. 40 stone, 8 rope. Rope. Oh, never mind. Go. Right, I'll be back in the morning then. I need to sort this out. I need to get this repaired. So we can actually get the platinum and stuff. In fact, let's have a quick... Oh, yeah, I'll sort that out after. Let's just have a quick look at the platinum thing. We also going to need some fuel as well. So if we look at the knife is probably the first thing I'm going to do. So... Oh, we need cured leather, don't we? Yeah, we've got to sort this out. So that's going to be a lot of platinum we're going to need there. And then obviously with the axe, so we're going to need 24, and then we're going to need some extra for repairs and stuff like that. So we're going to need to sort that out as well. Let me get some sleep. I need to repair the pickaxe, and then we can head over to the cave that we've attacked. I believe there might be some platinum in there. So I went to the cave that we went to before. There's actually not that much in there. I did take out one of the actual beehives and stuff, but yeah. Oh, but now I want to get the platinum and I want to get it ready, as well as the titanium if I can. Now we won't be able to smelt it down just yet, mainly because we need to get the next level up when it comes to the furnace. So yeah, so we're gonna have to wait until we get to there, but we do need to get but to get that we're gonna need cement mix anyway, so we need to come around and sort that out. I believe the cave's here if I'm not mistaken. Now this one's a little bit of a bigger cave. Let me put that light on. This one's a little bit of a bigger cave here, so hopefully we'll find a little bit more in here. I have actually dropped off a load of iron and that in as well, so we can sort some stuff out. So hopefully next video we can actually get to the furnace, get to the forge, whatever it is, and start smelting the actual platinum and titanium and stuff, and then maybe even working towards getting the actual rifle as well. I do need to test out the new gun that's actually been added to the workshop as well. Need to do that. Yeah, this is one of these ones. Two right at the entrance there. That's crazy. Hopefully there'll be a couple of things in here. Yeah, there's usually quite a few in here, so we're going to have to work this out. I can't wait till we get a better light. Get the electric one. Just a better light source. I'm going to look around. I know there's loads of iron here, which is fine. Looking around to see if there's any platinum or anything like that around. Might be near the end. I can see copper. I mean, we need to go up there anyway. There's one usually up here, worm. There we go. Okay, we're not saying, I mean, seen any platinum like that. I mean, if we can't get any just yet. Oh, no, we can't. We can't get platinum that. We've got to go. Yeah, just remember, we've got to come over here, so we can't even get that yet. So, yeah, I might have to go to steel for now. Yeah, that's right. We've got to come over here, because we've got to kind of scale up here, go into, there's like a cave around here. Let me just check on this in a minute. Just give me a second. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, I think it's more over this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but it's definitely up here anyway. I'm just checking here. Ah. Yeah, it's actually just around about here. So, and that will actually lead us over to this side. But this is where we can actually get our platinum and titanium. So we're not too far away from there, so that's good. So what we'll do is we'll just get the mix of stuff. I'll have to go next time and go. Although I would like to sort out some obsidian if I can, so we can get the obsidian suit and get that sorted. So what I'll do, I'll just get some iron here. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've been on Prometheus, so you have to bear with me. But I actually mentioned that when we first started, that we needed to go there for that, and I completely forgot. I always get ahead of myself sometimes. It is what it is. I'm just going to grab as much stuff as I can from here then. Why not? Although I would prefer to do it with the Noxious, but we're going to have to wait until we get to tier 4 for that anyway, because we need the thing for it. Although I could get it and then just store it away, I guess, for later on. Yeah, I just remember, yeah. I remember when I first started on Prometheus, I was like, where's the platinum? Where's the titanium? I couldn't find any anywhere. But you can only get it in a certain area. At least on this map anyway. That's fine, it is what it is. And it's actually a pretty big cave as well. And it does get a bit hot in there as well with the lava and that. And we're going to need to be able to put like little bridges going over and stuff like that. I want to have a look. Get that. I want to have a look to see if there's any like mine things in here. Right, we've got iron there, so that's actually not too bad. We've got iron there. Sometimes you'll get 2 in these big caves here, so I'm just gonna usually over here. No, over this way. Maybe not. Right, okay. How much have we got at the moment? We're not doing too bad. I'm going to get a little bit more before the light runs out. Mainly iron. What we could do is actually get the steel. Get the steel So we've got the iron there. I need a better light source, to be honest. Oh, a little bit heavy, but we should be fair. It's fine. Get some copper as well. I've got a little bit of gold back there, but obviously we can't do that until we get the other bit. Okay, so I think we'll leave it for that for now. Because obviously I want the platinum and stuff like that. Oh, I'll just grab that when I seen it. So, yeah, so what we'll do is I think I'm going to sort out some obsidian. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort out some obsidian. We're going to need this actually, so that we can actually sort out some cement mix. So if we sort out some obsidian, we're going to need a textile bench actually. I'm going to have a look to see which textiles bench we're going to need for the obsidian. I don't think it's going to be the later one, the electric one or anything like that, but I just want to double check that. Okay. Yeah, for us to get the better light source, I mean, there's multiple light sources we can use. I probably will go to the lantern, but there are another light source that I like, and I like the way the light is. It just feels a lot better, a bit more natural. Well, just brighter actually. I'm not going to bother with that just yet. Come back for all that. I do want all this coal if I can though. Might as well grab this on the way back. Especially if we're going to be dealing with steel as well. We're not doing too bad here. We are a little bit heavy, I know, but that is what it is. I'll get a little bit more salt as well for the food. See, I don't want to do too much building until we get up the top there, so we will be doing that, but I need to sort out the obsidian. I believe if I'm not mistaken, the obsidian we need a hammer for. I'll have to double check that, but I do believe we need a hammer for that to get it, and I believe it's in the swamp. Either in the swamp areas or the, well, I'll have to double check that. Oh, it's a stick. Get some of this stuff. At least we're finding lots of bees in that, because I was looking all over the place in the last time I was on Prometheus on live stream, and it was a pain because I couldn't find any. I did eventually, but okay, let's get back now. We should be okay for a little bit. Just we've got a bit of oh no, we haven't. It's just I thought we had a bit of cave sickness there, but we haven't. It must have passed. There we go. So home sweet home. Actually, I think season 4 we built a little base like this to start us off. Okay, so let's have a look in here. So we've got some iron and stuff like that now in here. I might get some steel. Yeah, I might get the steel knife going then. In fact, it's on the other one, isn't it? Yeah. Oops. There is a steel knife. I'm sure there is a knife. Platinum. Oh, there was a steel knife. Iron knife. Maybe I haven't got it unlocked. Okay. I'll tell you what, we'll just stick with that for now. That's fine. I mean, we could technically get a... yeah, we'll just leave it. I'll just have to keep repairing these. That's fine. I'm fine with doing that. I'm not got an issue with that. So, yeah. So, we've got to sort out... I think for now, then, we'll just cook all that up. Because even if I do need some of this steel, we can just sort it out through there. Let's put that in there. We can actually do it. It costs the same regardless whether you do it through ingots or through that as well. So we'll just get that sorted out. Let's put that in there. Let's get that in there. let's put that salt in there. There we go. And for now, we'll put those in there. Perfect. Okay, so we need the mixer then. So that's probably going to be the mission for today. So 15 iron we need. I'll just grab that 20 stack and then we can get that built up and then I can start getting that cement mix now. So if we look here, this is the one we are going to need. So we're going to need 20 concrete mix. And that's what we need this for. So 20 shouldn't be too bad to do, actually. I mean, I would like a couple, maybe. I think we'll just put that. It doesn't really matter. Put it there, maybe. Okay. So 20 of these. This is where we can start doing our concrete stuff. So 20 of these. We're going to need 80 of that. So we've got all of that there. We've got the stone. And then 20 of those. We just need some tree sap. See if I've got any hanging about. I don't think I have. I'll just do that then. And we'll do that. There we go. Get a couple hundred there. We only need 20 to start with. Go. Okay, so we can get started on that. Let's just have a quick look at what we need for that. So we're going to need iron. So that's actually not going to take too long. And then, well, the smelting increases, and it also allows us to do the other stuff as well. I just need to try and remind myself of where we need to go for obsidian. I'm sure it's the... I'll have to double check that. I'll have to double check that afterwards. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. I'm going to start working on the cement mix and then start sorting out because... in fact, hold on a minute. Textiles bench. If I go to... We go to J a minute and we go to items. I just need to check some stuff here. So, obsidian armor. Okay. And let's see... Right. That's the obsidian armor. So that needs to be done on the electric... on the electric one. Oh. Okay. So what about the heavy one then? The heavy one can be just done on this one here. Right, so we could do the heavy one because I know I've got the nanio suit, but I'd rather get the obsidian one. So we can use that. And then what I'll probably do is I'll also get one for the Arctic as well. So we've got one for the Arctic, obviously, because it's cold there, and this is not going to do us any good for that at all. So, yeah. So if we have a look at this. See, fire resistance while in lava is plus 90% fire resistant. That's not too bad. Compared to this one, which is 50% explosive resistance, but 20% volcanic exposure resistance. So it looks like that heavy one is a lot better when it comes to the heat, to be honest. It really does. Yeah. Although that is better for the heat, because you got, if you look at this one here, it says plus 25% heat resistance. But if you look at this one here, it's only 18% heat resistance. So heat resistance, the obsidian armor is better, but for some reason the heavy obsidian armor is better for lava. So yeah, in case you fall in, but obviously we don't want to do that, so hopefully we won't do that. So there was let's have a look at obsidian here. Yeah, it needs a sledgehammer, and it is in the lava place, so we're gonna have to go there. So I think what I'll do, I'll wait, and we'll need a hammer. What I'll do, I'll wait and I'll get the hammer sorted out, and then we will go and grab some of that. And we'll wait until we've got the mower actually before we go and get that, to be honest. Now, to be honest with you, I could actually get some. Yeah, I could actually buy some just to get us started. And then we could get that sorted out. How much am I going to need for the heavy? So we would... does it tell you? Not really. I mean, it tells you it's 5. Just says 5 there. But we would need the platinum and weave as well for that. Oh, that's the normal one. Wrong one. So 2. We wouldn't need too much. So we could get that heavy one going, and then we'll just have to get the textile bench. I think that's going to be the plan then, to get that sorted out, because obviously then we'll go to the cave and we can get the platinum and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan then. We're going to do that then. Okay, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.